Welcome to Like It Is Radio Podcast. I'm your host, Ro Clark, and excuse me. One thing I want to talk about today, besides basketball, because now it's my favorite time of the season for NFL. That's what I tune in, is the playoffs. And what I saw yesterday, I want to talk about the game from Carolina Panthers and New Orleans Saints. And man, oh man. I didn't forget about Drew Brees. I'm sorry. I respect that, man. Respect his name. But Drew Brees has not lost a step. He hasn't lost a step. You know, I'm watching the game with a buddy of mine. He's a big Carolina fan. And man, like we were it was just amazing. It was just amazing. You know, it was just funny watching him get upset. That's why I'm laughing. I'm sorry, but you gotta respect Drew Brees, man. You gotta respect Drew Brees. And the thing is, like, when the game first started out, you know, it was a lot of running plays going on. It was Carolina running the play; they couldn't get much going. The Saints was running the play, running stuff, couldn't get things going. So then I think Drew Brees finally did a play action, dropped back, threw a touchdown, and his arm still looked good. He got the ball right there. He had 376 yards, 2 touchdowns, interception, 22 for 33. 22 for 33. And now, I mean, let's not forget Drew Brees. I believe he's 4 times in the top 10 of better completion percentages during the season. And this season, he just finished up with 72% out of his passes. I'm just going through notes, so excuse me if I'm pausing and stuff like that. But this guy is amazing, man. And he did throw an interception. He's very smart. And I feel like Drew Brees deserves the same respect that Tom Brady is getting, that Aaron Rodgers is getting, that Matt Ryan is starting to get. And he's a smaller quarterback, and this was the issue with Russell Wilson. He was saying the same about him. No, he's 5'10". He can't see over the big uglies and so forth. And he got a Super Bowl. He made it work with a mediocre offense. No receivers, really. Then you get Drew Brees. Who was pretty much in the same boat. But just some of the throws, that the passes he was making, completing, where he was putting the ball, it was just amazing. Because like I said, the running game couldn't get going. Now Kamara, if I'm saying that right, this kid, he is fast. He's fast. He looks slippery, like nobody can touch him. Even though he didn't have a good yards rushing from scrimmage, 10 carries, 23 yards, and Ingram as well, 9 carries, 22 yards. They average about 2.3, 2.4ish. But Michael Thomas, Tag, Ginn, Hill, Coleman, these guys were just eating. They were eating, and thanks to a smart quarterback like Drew Brees, a smart veteran. And look at Carolina. Once again, Cam, let's say 349, 2 touchdowns, 24 for 40. At the same time, he did have a lot of drop passes, but he's not the only quarterback dealing with this issue. It is cold out there. Some guys got hands of stone. I understand that. But he's not the only one dealing with these problems. And at the same time, I felt like, you know, Cam, when the first time Cam had he playmaking, he rushed the ball, this dude made the linebacker look small. He made the linebacker look small out there, man. And I think it was number 52. It was what's his name? Craig Robertson. He's 6'1", 229. But Cam stood up. They were drawing at each other. He made this guy look like he was a damn safety or a cornerback. And it's your quarterback making a linebacker look like a cornerback. You see what I'm saying? But Cam, I just felt like, you know, if the offense wasn't going or the receivers wasn't going, they weren't catching the passes, dude, just play, man. You're a big guy. You're not going to go down easily. Don't make excuses. Don't give up. play make. And I felt like if Cam wanted to, he could have been running all over them guys if he wanted to. I mean, he averaged damn near five yards a carry. He had eight carries, 37 yards. Jonathan Stewart, it's just nothing was working out. Jonathan Stewart, 11 carries, 51 yards. McCaffrey, 6 for 16, 2.7 yards. And I felt like once Cam had took that hit, excuse me. Once Cam had took a hit from David Onamata, if I'm saying that right, the big guy, it's just like he wasn't really the same. But he stayed in the game. You got a 6'4", 300 guy hitting you. Yeah, you're gonna feel that too. And I think that's when he set out. And they had what's his name? Is it Anderson? Their backup, Derek Anderson, the vet. He came in for one play, just didn't work out. The ball got swatted down. But I was like, damn, Cam, I hope Cam go back in the game. That's what I wanted to see, and he did. But Cam, you just got to play make, bro. It's the playoffs, the postseason. Your team needed you. I'm not putting the blame on you at all. But damn. And then the thing where their kicker, is it Gano? He missed that. He missed the first kick of the drive, 25 yards. Graham Gano. He missed a 25-yarder, but then he did make up. He made up. He kicked a 58-yarder, which was a yard less than his career high, which was career longest, which was 59. Put up 14 points, 4 for 5, 80%. I mean, to me, it was a good game to me. It was a great game. Both quarterbacks just did the best they could, and Cam was making some great passes. All his passes were hitting his receivers, all in the hands. Every time in the hands, and the numbers, they were just dropping them. So Cam, improvise, take over, play make, bro. Play make. It was a lot of play calling I was questioning. Like running the ball on third down. Stuff like that. But Panthers could have had this game. 31-26. Not bad. Cam, he's just too nonchalant for me. But that's your guy's quarterback. But this dude Breeze, man. God damn. Breeze is a killer. He's a smart guy. Picks apart the defense, composed, still airing that ball out. And I'm not saying he's the best. His accuracy is the best, but the arm strength is still there. He gets the ball on a deep ball. Breeze and Brady, maybe Rodgers too. But Breeze and Brady, if you go deep, they're gonna get the ball there. It's up to you to catch it. And I had a couple Carolina fans, Cam and the receivers or whatever. He had Alton, if I'm saying his name right, Greg Alton. That, and he might as well have glue on his hands because he was just catching. 8 receptions, 107 yards. Then McCaffrey, they took him out the backfield. He went out 6 receptions, 101 yards. Alton averaged 13.4 yards after the catch. And McCaffrey, 16.8. They just got outplayed. So now the Saints looking to play Minnesota in the second round. It's going to be a good matchup. So Carolina, hats off to, a good season. Better luck next year. I mean, you really can't be mad at the drop passes. And I know a lot of them guys, you don't want to blame Cam. I'm not saying you should blame Cam, but Cam, he could have done more. And Cam not being hard on you, bro. It's easier said than done. I understand that. But you're looking too chill for me, too nonchalant for me, man. And you just got that attitude like you don't give a damn. The same attitude I saw in the Super Bowl when they played Denver. But no comment. Call in. Let me know what you guys think. Who is the best quarterback right now in this postseason? And can Drew Brees take the New Orleans Saints to the Super Bowl? That's the question. And guys, thanks for listening. Please be sure to check out www.rockoutsd.com. You can get some of the best training by George, a.k.a. Philly. Shout out to him. He's my colleague behind all the edits and everything that you guys see. He does his thing, man. I really appreciate the dude. And it was a good game, man. It's a good game. It's a great game. And last but not least, please be sure to follow or check out www.bakerhoops.com. You want some more training out there in the tri-state area, Philly, Delaware, so forth. Baker Hoops is a premier AAU club and basketball training company. They understand that an athlete's mind, body, and spirit all have to be in agreement to produce ultimate results. They know how to get this done. Check them out at www.bakerhoops.com for further information. Guys, thanks for listening. Been a blessing. Thanks for tuning in to Tell Like It Is radio podcast. Please be sure to follow me on Twitter for your updates, scores, and news. My Twitter handle is Tell Like It Is, capital P. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Tell Like It Is PC. And guys, have a good day and please stay warm out there. God bless.